Hey Taurus, how are you this week? Thank you so much for joining, and thank you to all those that have subscribed. Really appreciate it. Sorry, a card just nearly jumped out. So let's see what's happening for you guys this week. What energy is around for you, for the beautiful Taurus? Using the mythic tarot cards, stories from the Greek myths. So let's get straight to it, hey? And just as I said that, Four of Wands. This is Jason preparing to go on his journey, on his quest to find the golden fleece. So this is a preparation phase. This is about gathering strengths and forces and gathering yourself in order to step into the next phase. So it's a gathering of sources, it's preparation, it's bringing those and attracting those that you want to you in order to take them to where you want to go next. So preparation for the next phase. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a lovely card to have for you guys because it's very grounded. It's sometimes I think of it as a Taurus card, but it's about moving forward because we're preparing and moving forward, but it's happening at a very slow, grounded pace. And he's got his pentacle, he's got the brown horse, so it's very connected to the earth. He's got the little bees in the background, the beekeeping. He cares for things around him. He cares. He looks after himself. He looks after animals. He looks after his house. He's very grounded in ordinary tasks of living. So moving forward, moving into this slow realm where you're really involved with caring for those around you, caring for your house, caring for any pets or children or family, caring for yourself, caring for your garden, very much being in that grounded space where you're moving quite slowly and very grounded. And here we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so within this space, what's happening on a higher level is the reason why we're going so slow and the reason why you need to be grounded at the moment, Taurus, and the preparation is for this journey that Persephone is making into the underworld. And what that means is that we're going to go deep into emotions. You're about to go into a deep journey into the unknown, and it's happening on a level that maybe you're not quite aware of yet because it's the darkness. It could feel something quite more subconscious. It's not kind of in your consciousness at the moment. So on a higher level, this is what's happening. We're going on an emotional journey deep within, and we're just about to go in. So that's what this preparation phase is just grounding yourself in order to get ready to go into this darkness, into the underworld. And the underworld is all about the unconscious, it's about the unknown, it's about what lies deep within that isn't necessarily revealed to you yet. And I'm really drawn to the fact that Psyche is wearing white. So you're going in with a pure heart, okay? You're going in with a purity of knowing that you're going on this journey and that there's the potential to be transformed on the other side of it. And that's what I feel the purity is coming in. Just this is feeling grounded and cleansed and caring for those around you. So I feel like there's a big internal journey happening for you guys, Taurus. So, and here we have the Page of Cups. So this journey is all about what you see within yourself, what gets reflected back. And it's about self-love and self-esteem. Because this is Narcissus. This is the story of a young, beautiful boy who has never seen himself, but ventures to a river one day and sees his own reflection and falls in love with it because he's never seen anything so beautiful in his life. And so that's what this journey is, going deep within to look and see what's actually inside. What do I see inside myself? What do I see reflected back? And because there might be, the journey might be going into spaces that you kind of have shut the door on or have been kept in the dark for a long time, it feels like it's quite a deep journey that we're going on. So it might even feel like the reason I'm being told this is because it's happening kind of on a higher level. It might not be manifesting in your life necessarily yet. You might not be aware of it yet, or you might be not. So it just depends. King of Wands. So Aries. This is an Aries character. This is usually my Aries card, the fire card. And it's about being a leader, a creative leader. Finding those creative leadership qualities and the passion that you have for life, and getting them, connecting with them and letting them come out to express themselves, expressing parts of you. So that's what this card is about. So if it is an Aries in your life, they're coming in, they might be kind of setting an example so that you might be attracted to them, because that's what you're finding within yourself. That's what you're discovering within yourself, is what it's about: expression, self-expression, how you express yourself. And because it's about self-worth and self-esteem, it's about finding that and then expressing that. So that's the journey that we're going on with you guys this week, Taurus. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is another card that can represent an Aries. You see the little rams. So again, but this is a more grounded version of it. So this actually feels like a combination of Taurus and Aries. This is the earth meets the fire. So it's an interesting combination of, the fire is, self-expression, what fuels you, what drives you in the world. And then the so it's connecting with that, how you express yourself and how that impacts on your self-worth and how that expresses what value you have in the world, who you are to the world. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is kind of like that fire energy, just slowly turning and grounding back in again into the earth energy. So again, what I'm getting not actually getting people, I'm getting this is just more of an internal journey for you, Taurus. So what I'm getting is that once you connect with how you're going to express yourself in the world, how you're going to express your self-worth and how much value you can bring, then that's going to ground in and down into you, and it's really going to centralize within your energy, whatever that means. They were just the words I was given. I don't know exactly what that means, but it just means this sense of feeling centered and grounded within this. So it feels like a new way of being. And now we have the Queen of Cups. So yep, basically again, I'm attracted to her throne. The way it's woven seems important, and it's about support. It's saying you're supported, but it's woven so intricately and beautifully and delicately, but it's strong. So it's a great craftsmanship, the way it's been woven, this gold. And so that's what it's saying, the way that you're going to kind of integrate this and weave it into your life is going to be strong and solid. It's going to be delicate and beautiful and have a lovely aesthetic, but it's going to be solid and it's going to support you. And here we have the Two of Pentacles. So here I'm just really drawn to all this. This is what you've produced, the jewels. These are the jewels. This is what you've found within, and then suddenly it's being manifested into the world. What you've created from this journey will be manifested. So I'm getting jewelry, I'm getting objects, I'm getting just a physical manifestation of something that you will be bringing into the world. It will come out of this feeling of it just being in this journey, of being an internal deep dive into your feelings and who you are, and it will eventually ground down. This is the process, so it's grounded and then intricately woven into your life. And so then you start seeing the produce, the products, the results of it manifesting physically into the world. So it might be how this manifests is just really depends on kind of what you find when you go deep down and find within. I'm just being given images of like jewelry, but only because it's something precious. It's something precious that's being brought out into the world. But it's a very unique thing to use. You will know what that is. I just get it's unique and bespoke. That's why the beautiful weaving of the beautiful weaving of the throne. So it's going to be something unique that you're going to weave into your life from this journey. So it's lovely. It's a lovely journey, and it doesn't feel too disconcerting. Like sometimes with the Eight of Cups, it is a sense of hopelessness, or it can be kind of, it can make people feel a little bit, just a little bit disturbed. But it doesn't have that feeling at all. It actually feels like a very nice deep dive. It feels deep. It definitely feels like a deep dive, but it feels like I'm not getting any negativity around it at all. So let's ask one final card from your soul, a final message from your soul or above, little parting message, whatever you believe the higher energies are, and we'll just see what that's going to be, Taurus. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's all happening on a higher, like kind of more of an esoteric feeling level, and then it will manifest into the physical world eventually once it grounds down. But I think you're going to like what you find when you look in your own reflection and see what you find back, and that's the key to it, is actually liking your own reflection. So, or loving your own reflection. And here we have, this is the message from the soul, the Four of Swords, which is basically take some time out. Take some time out to contemplate. So this journey is not going to happen unless you've got the space and the quietude, can't say that word, around you in order to, you know, I'm just getting this boundary, this circle around me of quietness and contemplation and peace, so that I can go on this journey, go on this deep dive. So, and that's why we're kind of getting connected to the home, getting grounded. It might be that you find a space that you can go on this journey. So I'm just create the space however that feels right for you to make this journey. And that's the message from the soul. Create the space around you. Safe, beautiful space. Peaceful. So that is the message for this week, Taurus. I hope that it makes sense to some of you. If you would like to hear more, please subscribe or like. And if not, just enjoy your week. It sounds beautiful. Bye.